All right, here we go. Here we go. We are looking at week number 9 of the 2019 NFL season. As always, your man, Coach TM, coming at you with the NFL rundown, week number 9. We're going to start off, as always, with our Thursday night game. Thursday night game, we had the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. And then there was one undefeated team. Your San Francisco 49ers stand alone as the only team through week 9 that is undefeated. 49ers beat the Cardinals 28-25 to stay undefeated. Next up, our Sunday action. A lot of good games going out there. I tell you what, don't look now, but our Oakland Raiders are growing up. Detroit Lions 24, Oakland Raiders 31. Next up, we have the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This should have been a relatively close game. Conference rivals and fairly even talent, but the Texans dominated this game. Texans 26, Jaguars 3. Next up, we have the Washington Redskins versus the Buffalo Bills. I tell you what, the Buffalo Bills are starting to play real football. Redskins 9, Bills 24. Next up, the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs. No Mahomes, no problem. Kansas City Chiefs still have way too many weapons that they're still going to be a problem for folks, even without Patrick Mahomes. Vikings 23 on a last-second field goal. Chiefs 26. Next up, we have the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. I have a question for you. Who is the worst team in the NFL? For 8 weeks, it looked like hands down it was the Miami Dolphins. But you know what? They won. Jets 18, Dolphins 26. So now there is one team out there that hasn't won a game. That is the team who was not playing this week. Maybe so they could go recruit somebody or something. The Cincinnati Bengals still have not won a single game. They are the new worst team in the entire NFL. Next up, we have the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Chicago Bears still searching for some kind of offense. Defense is strong. Offense is not showing up. Bears 14, Eagles 22. Next up, we have the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Adam Vinatieri did what? He missed a game-winning field goal. How often have you heard that? Not very often. Shanked it. Pulled it left, like shanked it. Wasn't close. He shanked it. Colts 24, Steelers 26. Next up, we have the Tennessee Titans and the Carolina Panthers. Have the keys to the franchise of the Panthers been officially given to Christian McCaffrey yet? If not, they need to be. 3 touchdowns and basically is doing everything for them. Titans 20, Panthers 30. Next up, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. Where there is Russell Wilson, there is always hope. Bucks 34, Seahawks 40. And next up, we have the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. This game was a far cry from the 1987 AFC Championship that had Bernie Kosar going up against John Elway. Man, we've come a long way in the wrong direction. Browns 19, Broncos 24. Next up, we have the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers. For all you Chargers fans out there, Melvin Gordon is back, as Magic would say. Packers 11, Chargers 26. Our Sunday night game said a whole lot, but just a little bit. Had the New England Patriots, defending champs, going against the Baltimore Ravens. Let's talk about real for just a second. Lamar Jackson is a real quarterback. The Baltimore Ravens have a real defense. And in the end, Patriots 20, Ravens 37. That's going to do it for our Sunday action. Week number 9, your 2019 season. Coach TM coming at you, giving you the hardcore facts. Monday night game is going to be the Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants. This is a game that the Cowboys should dominate. The Giants just aren't there yet. The Cowboys are a lot closer to where they need to be, so they need to display it tonight. All right? We'll see what happens in that. But until next week, coming back at you at week number 10. All of you out there, go and enjoy yourself. Do something productive. Until next week, Coach TM. Peace.